Hey everyone, how's it going? So I am working on this mosaic dishcloth hot pad kitchen item and I have a ton of ends to tuck in, as you can see. So I thought I would just make a quick little video on how to tuck in your ends. This this mosaic dishcloth has a lot of times, obviously, when you have to change the color. So you work 2 rows and then you change the color, you work 2 rows and then you change the color. Usually I tuck the strands back through so it's a lot easier, but I just left them this way so I could do this tutorial, okay? So you definitely need a yarn needle, okay, and some scissors, which I don't know where my scissors are. They're around here somewhere. So you always want to work on the back side of your project, okay? And I'm going to take this strand down here. And if your ends are a little bit uneven, you can always go through a couple of stitches on the end to kind of make it even. And you want to go through like right here. And what that does is just add a stitch to the end so it's not jaggedy. I don't know if you guys can see that. So what I do is, jaggedy, I don't know if that's a word, but just go with it. I always go through the back loops only, okay? And I know a lot of videos, they really rush through this. So now I'm going to just take the time and just go through it like this, okay? So you want to go through a couple, maybe about an inch or so. I mean, you can go all the way down if you want to, through the back loops. So you go one way, and then you come back through. And again, this is how I do it. Everyone has their own way. So you come back through like that. And then what I do is go back a third time. And again, you just want to hit the back loops, and it doesn't really matter where. I do like to stay within the colors, the same color, so you can't really notice it. And that's it. So you go one way, you go back the other way, and then you go back the other way. Total of 3 times. And then you can just cut it. And I've done total experiments with this. I've done so many rounds with like a face scrubby. And I have washed those rounds so many times and the yarn does not come out. So that is tried and true and tested, okay? Another thing, when you do have 2 pieces of yarn like this, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a little valley. So what I do is I take the same color yarn. We're gonna do, this is a deep dark navy blue. Yarn, put your yarn through the eye of the needle. And then, and again, this is just me. I go back through the stitch one more time, just so the edge looks kind of completed. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But you see that? It's not loose. And then, I'll do this one again. You just go through the back loops only. The birds are chirping. It's springtime. It's so beautiful. So just like that, you go one way, and then you go back like that. And then, let me pull this up a little bit, you go back again. Back loops only, take your time, doesn't have to be in any kind of rush. But as I'm doing my projects, I definitely like to do this during the project and not at the end, because then I don't want to do it. And then you just cut it. I hate using these long scissors because I think I'm going to cut through my work. I've done that before. So that's it. See? So it looks like that, and then on the other side looks like that. I am doing this tutorial. It should be out over the weekend sometime. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I just thought I'd stop and show you that, share that with you since I'm doing this, okay? So good luck to all of you, and I hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope this helps, okay? We'll see you in the next video.